Hello, peoples.
Hi. We're going to kick off the night with counting everything joy. We're having technical difficulties here, guys. We don't know what happened, but the laptop that we usually use got off its meds and it's doing a little snitty fit in the corner. So we're on the cell phone tonight. So we look backwards, which is actually kind of normal up here.
I'm all back.
Yeah. Joel's not real whippy skippy tonight. He's done something to his upper chest up into his shoulder. We don't know, but if it doesn't get any better over this weekend, he's going to the doctor. That's gonna happen. So let's start out by saying hi to a few people. So Xander, I saw you pop in here first. Amy from Leonard Mountain Home. Hi, honey. When we get up and ready, and the laptop could correct during this live, and if that happens, we'll switch over to the laptop. And we were thinking about maybe doing an open mic night and bringing some of you in so that we can hang out with you, so you guys can talk about your channels too. I hate to do it because we're not really hard and fast rule people, but there's a caveat on this. If we have never exchanged any kind of communication before, if we don't know who you are and we don't recognize you, we're not going to bring you up. That's just how we roll. But we'll play that by ear.
That's like came in.
Oh,
and 9 acres is here as well.
Dale and Nana, thank you guys so much for the incredible support this week.
And Miss Ovita, as always, thank you.
And Hovita, thank you guys. And I know Tony from RNW Farmsteads here. Karen Spitzer, you've been amazing this week. Wow, talk about love bombing our channel.
Really
Thank you so
appreciate the
much.
support.
Yep, I said hi to Amy and Chris at Leonard Mountain Homestead.
And Donnie just showed up, or Donnie just showed up.
Well, hello, Donnie and Melba.
So
nice to see you again this week.
The camera or the phone, is kind of far away from us. So if we miss somebody, the comments are only like this.
We have old eyes.
And I'm having to squint a little bit to see who's on.
It's horrible.
So if we miss you, don't say anything. Sorry.
I had a feeling something was going to go wonky on this one tonight. It was setting up to be the perfect afternoon to grab a nap. It was just cool enough outside. Everybody was calm. I thought, what? Because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, and I thought, snag me a little nap, get ready for this.
Yeah, I was snoring too much. Sorry.
I would rather you snore than not breathe at all.
Yeah.
So count it all joy.
Count it joy. Happy, joy.
The poor guy's in pain. I'm glad to hear him snore because I know he's alive. Anywho, so
Rainy Ridge.
I got up under my snuggly happy blanket and I got all snuggled down, and I had Jinx with me, and Czar was there, and Banji was there, and I just started to drift off. And all of a sudden, knock, 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 and boom, it went stupid. The next thing I hear is, George, hit the gas. These people are crazy.
What?
I didn't get a nap. But on the happy side, our Sam's delivery of dishwashing detergent and peanut butter showed up. Yay! Counting it all joy.
Joy. Happy.
So there was no way to grab a nap after that. It was just an adrenaline rush to the old ticker, and that was it.
Oh. Dale's wondering, how'd that go again?
Our chickens do that sound. Those of you who have chickens, I know a bunch of you in here do have chickens, But do your
Mr.
girls ever make
Listener,
those weird noises, or like they sound like little pterodactyls? Do yours do that?
Yours are special.
Ours are.
They've got hidden little arms.
They do.
Yeah.
They. You've seen how they are.
Yeah, there are special kids.
So is your neck stiff too, or is it just?
It's radiating up into my neck. It's from my neck down into my upper chest and into
But
my
it-
back shoulder.
But it's on your left side.
It's on my right side.
Excuse me, it's on your right side, not your left side. So we're not horribly concerned about him having a heart attack.
No.
Or a
It's
stroke.
been progressing for the last couple days. Last
Oh,
night,
Rainy Ridge. My children make those noises.
last night was the worst. Very difficult to get into bed, and finally when I fell asleep, apparently I was keeping her up all night snoring. So, and then
I was
tonight I was
patiently listening.
went into work today, and
Go.
it was
go down.
there, but not nearly as bad as it is now. So
And then it came back on him when it was time to come home and start the weekend. Anyway, we're not going to get off into that.
happy, joy.
It's all good. We don't know, Elvita, we don't know what he did. It just happened.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hard to take a deep breath every once in a while when I get up and move around. It's really painful.
we
Yeah.
were pretty sick, about a month ago, and both of us are still having some lingering effects. Plus, with all the wildfire smoke around here this week, and they've got prescribed burns going on pretty close to us. That hasn't helped. So with all the coughing, he may have pulled something. So we're gonna wait and see how it goes this weekend and get his butt in.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not anything terrible or
Oh, Mr. Doom and Gloom.
no,
you
no, I'm
pulled
saying I
something
hope
when
we
you-
can do work this weekend. It's supposed to be nice. I
It's
wanna
supposed to
do
be nice.
Stuff.
But it's not going to take anything to get the garden laid out. That's not going to take any kind of exertion.
Right.
And so, you're dropping
Oh.
some beans.
The bean it's raining beans.
We-
Okay.
He is not under the influence of anything at this point.
No.
This is him naturally.
Sorry.
We are adding something to our Making-It-Home arsenal.
Hi, Vineyard Farmhouse.
That's going to make it a whole lot of fun.
An extra tool for our.
It's not a tool.
Yeah, it's a tool.
It's not a tool. It's a write-off. You have never. I've been watching tutorials on tax preparation for YouTubers, because by golly, with your help, we're going to get monetized this year. That was a little hint.
Bring it.
That was a little hint.
Bring it.
Oh, and I know a couple of you asked me privately.
That's the life of Bounty Castle.
That's a good thought. We took a nosedive in our numbers earlier this week after I took a particular stand for our constitutional rights. And we're back up and we have exceeded
Another
where we
chapter.
started from. So thank
Yeah,
you
in fact,
guys for all the help. We couldn't have done that on our own.
We're above where we were when
Yep.
you did that. So
So thank you. We couldn't have done it on our own. You guys pushed, pulled, dragged us up the hill. Thank you. Thank you.
Shout outs everywhere. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And Dale, I know you and Nana were praying hard for us. Thank you. We
We'll be
felt
there.
it in Tony.
We'll be at 29 more to 600. So
Oh, do you think we can get there?
you can get there.
Hey, let's try and get there. That would be awesome. It'd be nice to wake up to 690 tomorrow. Well, there I am, pushing the limits.
See,
Oh,
small
pusher.
baby step.
Anyway, so I was talking about the new addition to our
Yes,
Making It Home.
the tool.
It's not a tool. Stop arguing with me. You can't look at me, so
I can look at you in the corner of my eyes.
yeah, don't give me the side
The
eye.
side eye.
Don't give me the side eye.
It's a tool.
It's not a tool.
I'm a tool.
It-
I knew you were to say it too. I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
You're adorable.
Oh,
You're my tool.
thank you, Snickerdoodle. It's not a tractor. We'd love to, but it's not a tractor.
Yeah, that's not in the cards
But-
for this year.
Budget and parts.
But it does take an amount of work and effort to learn, and there's a learning curve, and there's this and that and the other, and we're gonna figure it out, y'all. Eye on that. Another thing we've got coming up this weekend, I know a bunch of you asked for me to make snickerdoodles. Well, golly, hey, I'm going to be putting the snicker back in snickerdoodle this weekend. Y'all tune in. Check that out.
Herb and Bucket Homestead.
Oh, you're a new one to me. Hello,
Welcome, welcome.
Herb and Bucket. I've not heard of them. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's
It's fun.
Snickerdoodle.
Knickerdoodles.
You're gonna do the knicker?
I'm putting the snicker back in snickerdoodles.
Okay,
I'm doing the knickerdoodles.
I'm good with that.
Blubber muffin. What else we got going on?
Yeah, get the garden laid out.
It's being hot.
Get the garden laid out so we can
Mhm.
figure out. Now, are we going to fill up the area? Or are we gonna just place the crates?
No, I think it's better if we till it up
Okay.
and then we put some of that weed barrier down.
Okay.
I think that's a good,
Yeah.
yeah. And I will get with our neighbor, who may or may not be able to join us tonight. She's got 4 grandkids with her tonight.
Oh, yeah, I did hear the kids over there earlier.
I imagine you did. Wonder if Grandma's doing the Tom Collins yet. Anyway, I'll get with her to get with her granddaughter about goat and other manure.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Walterjob. And
Joe.
everybody, I would like to, Joe, I would like to seriously apologize for that quality of video on doing the gate and doing the fence and that kind of thing.
Somebody forgot to turn on the microphone.
The mic was installed, but
He
the
didn't
brain
turn it
didn't
on.
turn it on. So wasn't even, couldn't even, it was terrible. So I apologize for that, everybody.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, but it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what you're gonna get here.
Yeah, this is not Hollywood Productions here.
What? Virginia Alexander is in the house?
Hi, Virginia.
Hello, my new friend. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have just been okay, so they told us, yeah, you need to do a YouTube channel. They said, it'll be fun.
It'll be
they
fun,
said.
they said.
And they were right.
It is.
This
It's a
has been
blast.
an amazing experience. This has
Meeting all
been,
you people,
yeah,
making new friends.
making new friends all over the place. And I think most of all of y'all in the chat right now are gonna be over at 10 Killer in April. So we're gonna get to shake your hands, or if you're not comfortable with that, we'll just give you awkward glances and a nod from 20 paces back, or maybe you're into the hugs. We'll give you a hug. It'll be fabulous.
I hear everybody's huggers.
That's what I've heard. But you don't want to assume that, because
Yeah. 'cause
some
then
people
that get,
may like a little personal space and don't like to be touchy-feely.
don't break my bubble.
This is my personal space. Don't touch my personal space. Guys, the laptop is still doing its thing.
Urban Bucket, love all your cookies. You make me smile.
Honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. We might get to switch over to something
We're
real.
gonna see what happens here.
Yeah, we're checking it out. But hi, Debbie.
Doing a startup repair on the old laptop.
Christy Smith is here.
Christy Smith, hello.
Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse is here.
Hello.
I am excited. Thank you, guys. It's so good to get to spend some time with you on weekends or on the Friday nights, shenanigans. I have a couple questions for you. And then I'm going to open it up and I'm going to ask you guys to ask your questions in the comments, maybe questions we can answer while we wait to see if our technical foobar has been fixed.
And if we can read your questions.
Yeah. Isn't it? What are they, guys? Hey, Bill. What is that, guys?
You're a weird duck.
I am not a duck. I do not quack, nor do I walk like a duck. Hey, this is exciting. So, guys, don't go away. We're not doing it yet.
No,
we'll give you plenty of time.
We get everything.
We got to make sure that we can get, there.
Oh, anywho, well, that's.
And we're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna get here. You know what? The screen might go kind of wonky on you there for a minute.
And we may have to get out and then come back in.
And we might have to. I don't know. Don't abandon us. This is probably the worst live we've done yet.
I'll send you something.
Something to your kitchen. I need to know what color. Urban Bucket Homestead. Okay. I'm sending you something for your kitchen. I need to know what color it is. I can't tell in your videos if it's blue or gray. I know it looks blue, right? But it's not. It's a soft dove gray with white countertops. And I'm adding in some punches of yellow and red. And probably some green. We're very patriotic folk. And that is very kind of you. And thank you. Golly.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Please excuse.
There he goes. All right. We're gonna shuffle this doohickey around. I'm doing my thing here so we don't lose you completely. Good glory. I think we might be able to turn this tugboat around. Hang on. Hang on. Simply Jan. Oh, Simply Jan saying hi to everybody in one post. She's smart like that. Jan, I was just telling them we had some technical difficulties to start, but we wanted to be on time. And we are getting ready to go. There.
Okay.
Or do I just shut this off?
Just shut that off.
Do I end it here?
No.
Okay, all right.
At the end. Okay. Now we're here. Can everybody hear and see okay?
We're not. Let me fix it where it's right.
Well, where are we going? Where are we going?
I told you it was going to go wonky.
Okay.
Stop it. Bev! Jinkies.
Okay. See, Joel. Wow, that's louder. Okay.
Hi.
So we're good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Looks good. We're back.
Can we?
Yes, you're fine. All right. Technology.
After
It's
not
great
being,
when it works. It is terrible when it doesn't.
after not being able to get a nap, to pterodactyl chickens, to him hurting himself, and then technology.
Feel like a basketball. Stop pushing buttons.
Sorry, but thank you for the patience and grace. Golly.
Okay.
So now that we have that out of the way, if anybody in here right now would like to pop up and talk about their channels, we're not going to adhere strictly to the 1 hour rule tonight. If we go over, we go over. We want to have fun. We want to get to know you guys, and we want to help out other channels like they've helped us out.
Now I'm trying to remember how to get the feed. I think this is the feed. Copy.
Okay.
And then pin that.
And then like we said earlier, there's just one little caveat, with the exception of if you're already in the chat, of course, we know who you are, and we're happy to have you up.
Did that pin to the top of the chat?
Let us know. Oh, Nana,
Dale?
are you still sick? Or Dale, are you sick now?
I was going to say Dale or Nana.
I guess it's Dale. Oh, I'm sorry, Dale. Prayers for you.
Everybody's saying Dale.
Yeah.
Well, that's terrible. Dale is sick now.
Brian at the Vineyard, did you have a question? Ask your question. That's what we're here for. We're transparent, kind of, unless we decide not to tell you.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Walter. It is not pinned, so.
There's one that's starred up here. Show.
No, I don't want to put us in timeout.
I know.
Well, yeah, but that's going to show there. It's not.
They can't click on it there.
They can't click on it.
Okay.
All right. So I am not unsure how to pin. That's our cabin in the woods.
Oh, there's Tony. Bring him up.
Bring him up.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
I wanted to be the first one for the night.
Very cool.
I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah, how you all doing?
Well, we're doing good.
Just stop pushing buttons.
Sorry.
Angie tells me I'm a push button fool. Stop. That's what she tells me all the time.
Sorry. Hopefully, Amy and Chris over at Mountain Leonard. Oh, Leonard Mountain Homestead will hop in here with us. I see Chris is in here. I don't know where Amy is, but hopefully they'll pop in with us. I'd love to chat with them.
Well, hopefully maybe Dale may pop up.
He's not feeling good. He's sick.
Yeah, he said he's feeling really sick. Otherwise, he would. Urban Bucket, if you want to pop up.
Hey, Urban Bucket, how you doing?
Hey, Tony, do you know how to pin a comment?
You're at the wrong person.
Okay.
I learned to stop pushing buttons.
Alvita was saying type the whole thing, but I've got it.
See, she's. Oh wait. No, she's to their link. Urban Bucket, are you a new channel or?
I haven't seen them at all.
Yeah, I haven't either, and they just
Unless change your name, but I haven't seen that one.
I'm going to try this again, people. See if I can't pin it.
If he blows us up, we're sorry.
Oh.
You got to pin it with your phone according to Chris.
Leonard Mountain Hope says you have to do it with your phone.
Not the computer.
Not the computer. But then you got to turn the sound all the way down so you don't get the echo if you do it that way.
Well, let me do that because we're not adhering to the 1 hour rule tonight. So we can all have fun doing this. So
Dale was saying something just now, but you have to be on the YouTube side to pin chat.
So Urban Bucket is Susan Gotchi.
Oh, well, I know you, honey.
Yeah.
I did not know that you had a channel.
Not StreamYard.
So I have to go into YouTube.
Yes, that's what Dale was saying. Yeah,
And I got to turn the volume all the way down on this, right?
probably.
Okay, the volume is all the way down. So go into YouTube.
So the 3 buttons, Jan, it says delete comment, put user in timeout, or ban user. That's doing it on the computer.
Hi, Teresa. All right, let's see how to do this. Well, there's Scott's live, but
Yeah. Miss Jan is here from Simply Jan. Hello.
Hey, Dale, I hope you get better soon. Hi, Virginia, Chris, Teresa.
view channel. Friday Night Shenanigans. Okay, I'm in YouTube and I'm on our channel. I am in the live chat.
Okay, so just select one of them, see if you can pin it.
I'm trying to find where you posted the link.
Okay.
Be patient with us, folks. We're still learning.
How's your weather doing, Tony?
47, gonna be about 48. It's doing pretty good. We're doing good. Yep. So it looks like we got warmer weather for the next 10 to 2 weeks. 10 days, 2 weeks. You guys?
Same. It's supposed to be beautiful here, up in the high 70s, low 80s this weekend. Beautiful for the next 2 weeks with just enough rain to make it happy. Did it
Right.
work?
Yep, it's up there. Woo, it's up there. You did it.
Ah,
57 in South Texas. Hobita, how close are you with all those?
oh, she's way on the other side of the state.
Is she
She's on the
all
Gulf
those
side.
huge fires that are going on?
She's on the Gulf side, and the fires are all up. Like,
Dale, everybody seems to say something about honey and lemon or something.
Sorry.
Hello.
There's too many things and buttons going on in my brain that I'm not keeping up.
Stop pushing them.
here comes Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
In case people don't know, this is Amy and Chris with Leonard Mountain Homestead, and we
Yep.
love them. Oh, Angie, your other half, she's in here.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going around,
Oh, Stan the man.
Teresa? You know what is going around?
No, she's saying, she's not wanting you to
Oh,
discuss it openly. But
Tony, I see you there. How you doing, sir?
it's probably that, Teresa.
well, thanks, Christy, for subbing. Greatly appreciate that.
You just subbed. I thought you subbed several days ago. But thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe YouTube did their thingy and
I
unsubbed.
just subbed because we usually watch everything on the Leonard Mountain Homestead YouTube, but I have this one so I can chat when she's live and do stuff like this. So I went and subbed on that one too. So it's like, okay.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
It was
And
fun.
I use that one now when I watch it instead of the personal one I had before. I
Oh,
use
yeah.
Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead now as my YouTube for
Okay.
the majority of everything. So I went and it's got full of homesteads now.
Oh, thank you, Christy.
Which
Okay.
Lori is in here? Which Lori is in here? Scroll up. I don't see who it is.
Stan the man. Oh, any cookies? Nope. She's gonna make some
I'm putting
snickerdoodles.
I'm putting the Snicker back in Snickerdoodle this weekend.
And Dale Homestead. Missed
Hey,
you. Sorry.
everybody in the chat or in the comments, Let's get these guys up over 600. They are lacking about, what do you guys are? You're lacking about 25 from hitting 600?
Yeah, who beat us
Something like
earlier,
that.
29.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's support them. Hit the subscribe them. Hey, and you got to watch 1 or 2 videos and leave a comment. That makes your subscription stick to them. And
Yep.
keep watching, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't see.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you subscribe and then you don't watch them for a few days, YouTube will actually
You will kick it back off.
be on there, but they see it, you're not. But then let me turn my phone down.
They think it was an impulse thing, so they kick you back off if you don't actually participate.
Yeah, and you know what else they do? I learned this. Don't know if you guys heard about this, but like, say you're in a live with somebody and you go sub to their channel and then they turn around and sub to you, YouTube will drop them both off.
Because they think it was a sub for sub, yeah.
I didn't know
they,
that
they
either.
want to see like back and forth interaction, like
Correct.
while watching videos for it to stick real good.
Well,
Right.
like Uncle Sam, they need to drop some control, man.
Yeah. Let go of some control.
I watch a lot of channels, but I tell you right now, Tony Walsh, R&W Farmstead, Tony Walsh, I've known him for, we have talked a lot, like right now, whatever, for several years, a few years. And you guys need to check his channel out too. He's a really good guy.
He is,
I
has
like that
been,
stuff too.
especially over this last week, he has been such a huge blessing for us.
Yep,
I mean, he'll pop in just to give words of encouragement and
correct.
nice individual.
Lori prepping for heaven.
Lori prepping for heaven. Well,
That's-
thank you.
that's
Now
the
I know
Lori.
your name.
That's the Lori.
I've been unsubbed to some I watch. This is Christy Smith. I watch all the time and I go back. Yeah, I know.
Yep. Hey, today I was watching a video, or no, rather, I got notification of somebody. I'm like, and actually 2 of them. I don't even know who they were. It's absolutely nothing that I would even watch. I was sub to them. So I went back through and I found 4 more. So it was 6 total. I didn't even know nothing about who they were. I deleted them.
Yeah. Yes. I have seen some funkiness like that happening too. And don't you add me to, I'll decide. Thank you. Yeah, crazy. Well, what are you guys up to on your place, Amy and Chris?
Well, I just dropped the new video today because I spilled the beans on our live. We have 2 new piggies. So, yes. So, yeah.
Bacon and pork chops?
Do what?
You call them bacon and pork chops?
No. No.
She named them, but I told her these
No,
are
they're going to freezer
going to
camp.
freezer camp.
There you go.
These 2 are.
Mhm.
Are they gonna
They
make
still
it
got.
to
They
freezer
still.
camp?
Yes.
These 2 absolutely will. The pot bellies, I get it. They're
No,
more
not the
pet
potbellies.
version of pigs anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're fattier too.
yeah, they're not really good eating anyway,
Yeah.
but these 2 are going to be freezer camp victims.
Yeah, they're Duroc spotted mix is what they are.
Okay,
Don't
yep.
Name them.
I did.
She already did.
I did. I've already named them.
I already
It's
did.
chocolate chip cookie and Leia.
Now see, that you can name them. I don't care because I know why they're there. It's in my head. I understand it completely, but I still treat every one of them. All of my animals I treat great,
Oh
but
yeah.
I know some of them are there for a certain purpose.
Yes.
Right?
No matter what, they only have one bad day, and that's the last day.
Yep. My dad told us when we were growing up, we had, all kinds of animals growing up. And my dad explained it to us when we were little. And he said, you can play with them, you can name them, you can treat them like pets, as long as you can wrap your head around the fact that at some point they're dinner.
That's
Yeah.
right.
If you can do that and still play with them and name them and love them and all that good stuff, then great. But if you can't, then you might want to leave them alone. You make that decision on whether or not you can do both.
Has to be
But
here.
You need to know this going into it.
Yeah, that's just what Chrissy was trying to ask.
See, and I wouldn't have a problem having a pig and raising it up and butchering it myself. I wouldn't have a problem doing that at all because pigs are nasty. My opinion. But the ones I've been around, they're
Chris says you have to have a mindset.
Yeah.
I got problems turning them into breakfast, dinner, and supper.
So Virginia, I have now made several of Lauren's breads and roll recipes. They are a big hit with family and friends.
Oh, awesome, Virginia.
Cool.
So
How do you get past the harvesting chickens?
how do you get past the harvesting chickens?
Like, how do you
Yeah.
emotionally get past it? What?
Yeah, that's what she was referring to is how do you harvest the animals? You know, and getting past.
You basically you take the part inside of you that feels remorse and you kill that first, and then killing other things is easy.
It's honor and gratitude.
It's kind of weird. We've been doing it for several years now. I think we did 50 last year, our meat chickens. And I've always made sure, I mean, my youngest son, he basically is the one that does the you would say the bad part. I always told him, I said, just thank them for being here for us. And we've treated them all good. When you see them, they're treated good, and just be that way, and have a good heart with it. And I told him, if you can't do it, then fine, I can do it. But he's learned, and that's it. I mean, all of them are. Even when I get to the part where I do the intern parts, I'm talking. I'm like, thanks. I'm always saying something about it. Always in my head, I'm talking about it, and I feel good about it because what I've done.
Yeah, Dogman is saying, you just don't get attached to the chicken or the animals.
No, don't tell him that.
There's both sides of that. For me, I get too attached to the animals. I can do wild game.
All day long. Yeah.
But when it's an animal that I'm feeding, an animal that I am caring for throughout its life, I have a difficult time making that decision.
Yeah, but as far as going out and hunting, because we've got wild hogs that come through here, and we got youngsters. I'm just going to peck off a few of them. Chris, are you going to be, or maybe Tony, do you guys have smokehouses at all? Have you built a smokehouse?
No, and I have a smoker, but I need to build a smokehouse. Yes.
Yeah, that's one of our things we want to do, and I want to start harvesting some of the boars around here.
Yeah.
Angie was saying a minute ago, she said, because she's the one that really goes in to get the birds from where they're at, and she says she talks to them and lets them know, tells them thank you, and she hands them over to my youngest son. And then he says kind of his own thing, whatever it is, I'll let him do what he's doing. He's good with it. You have to be, because you're putting down life.
Yeah.
It's honor and respect.
It's either you're putting it down or somebody else that you don't know who it is probably raised wrong and bad and mean, whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. We're handling it the right way, I feel, completely. So we do. Hey, Wanda.
Yeah, I won't personally be doing the killing of the chickens and stuff. That will be Chris and them. But I'm just saying, I know, like Tony, how he was saying, I know what I fed my animals, that I'm comfortable eating my animals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the whole point of having a homestead is, having the animals there that is going to benefit your family.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I do have some that are just pets, and I know that. So
these 3 Brahma chicks that we're getting, they're all hens, and they'll be here in a short few weeks. We're raising them up from hatched and they are going to be pets. They're just going to happen to be pets that give us eggs every day. Yeah, they provide breakfast every day. But anyway, they're going to be great with our other hens. Anyway, they are strictly going to be pets. We're going to give them optimum opportunity to get as big as they can, because I want a 2.5 foot, 3 foot tall bird walking around out here.
Fair enough, fuzzy. Blah, blah, blah.
I got
turkey when you want that big.
They get a turkey.
Yeah.
No, I don't want a turkey.
Good.
People understand turkeys around here. They don't understand abnormally large chickens. See, and we got this drunk guy that lives up the road that every once in a while gets out of hand. And he
wants
thinks here they are. Can you imagine if he saw 3-foot chickens walking? He'd swear off ever coming down this way again. Mhm.
So Carla
Right.
is asking, what are we going to do with the satellite dish?
What do you? Okay, so we're bouncing around a few ideas. We have one of these enormous
Are you
old satellite dishes. And what I want to do is use it for a cover for out by the pond to put a little grill out there so that we can catch them and cook them right there. But have like a little sun shelter out there. Or somehow incorporate it in and make it part of a covered chicken run for the Brahmas. So now.
Somebody says you need an emu.
I do. You getting me?
Not you.
Well,
Not you. Somebody else. You're not getting the emu.
No, you know what? Those things will kill you.
they got some nasty feet to them.
Oh, they'll kill you. One
Yeah.
kick, your heart's gone.
So Dogman says, what the Sam
That
Hill is an omnivore.
omnivore.
Somebody that eats
Well,
meat
it's the opposite of a deltavore.
somebody that eats
Come
meat
on,
and
man.
veggies.
Sorry, it's just I was built to eat buffet with. Well, I mean,
With
yeah.
bubblehead.
Did you guys go to a buffet today and didn't call us? Oh, that's just mean doings.
Carla says her father-in-law made a gazebo with the old dish.
Email me. Show
No.
me. Do you have a photo or something?
No, Dale. No, Dale, we are not.
No deal. What? What?
There will be no emus here.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be at least one.
No, there won't.
Yes, your grandson wants one.
Well, when you get a house, I'll buy you an emu for your house, and it'll go to your house.
Now, if anybody out there is doing emus, I would love to get an egg because I do the scrimshaw on them. Not scrimshaw. What do they call it? Anyway, it's an oriental etching. It's like a razor etching, and it's really pretty. So if anybody has any emu eggs,
Angie's wanting a donkey.
Yeah.
I want a donkey.
Yeah, and the thing is, I need to look this up. There is a channel that I follow, and it's called, hopefully it'll show up right away. We'll see. Babe, you remember what it is? If you do, put it on there, and I'll look real quick.
No, we don't.
I know,
we don't have ducks or geese.
She can hear me over there. That's why I was talking to her. Let me see here. She put it on there yet? Well, no, it's called One Wild Ass Farm, which is for donkeys. Wild Ass Farm, I think it is. They are so cute.
A T-Rex chicken.
I had a friend up in Wyoming who raised them, who raised asses, and his last name was Smart, so he called his Smart Ass Ranch.
Nice.
But Wyoming is a little bit too far for me. Now,
Angie says she wants a donkey, Tony. So
I know.
oh,
you're getting a donkey, Angie. I'm just saying.
To answer
We're
her
helping you out.
question, we don't have any ducks or geese, and we won't have any ducks or geese because
no, we won't
ducks
either.
are nasty and geese
Yep.
are annoyingly loud.
Yep.
They just
But,
no.
but
We had ducks when I was little, and they're greasy, and it's hard to get them to like taste good.
I know Jan
It's
has
a lot more
donkey.
work
Yeah.
because of how oily they are. So I'm not doing it.
Angie, call me. I will help you work out getting a donkey. I'll help
Hey,
you with that. I will promote that.
all right. I'm trying to find. Okay, it's One Happy Ass Farm is what it's called. And both of us, we both have. I like to have a donkey too, but I realize that I'm going to have to go ahead and build another area, or make sure that the donkeys can't eat a goat feed. So they have to have their feeders separated in a way. But
Right.
but yeah, I mean, I've just been. I'm on the channel now. I'm trying to find something I've seen that I know is funny, but it's one happy ass farm. Man would love this channel. My birthday's a few weeks. Hint, hint, Tony. Yep. All right.
Birthday donkey.
I need your.
So is mine. My birthday's coming up too in a few weeks. We could tag team our men.
Wait, 15 minutes?
A donkey too?
Wow, that went fast.
It always goes fast when there's people on panel and we're having a chat. I've noticed that. Like
Yeah.
if you're by yourself, you're trying to figure out what to talk about and stuff. But when you have people on chat and you're answering questions and we're going back and forth, that hour goes quickly.
Dogman, Mike. Now hang on. I got something I need to say.
Okay.
Dogman, Mike. Get our number from either Anson or Jeff if you don't already have it. I need to talk to you about the $100. $100. Give me a call.
Okay.
$100.
Lauren, Angie put her birth date in there. It's the 18th. She'll be 50.
Oh,
No, she's a puppy still. She's still wet around the ears.
That's what I said.
She's a youngster.
Next month, I'll be 63, I think.
No way.
At 10 killer, I'll be 63, the 29th.
No
Wow.
way.
we
No,
lost.
you're not, Angie.
You do not look it. Not that that's old. I mean, but yeah, no.
Oh, I don't care.
I would have pegged
No,
you at
that's-
maybe 55, 54.
63.
Wow. You're doing it right.
It doesn't bother me a bit.
Like I said, you speak a language it can't understand.
I'll be 41 next month. Yeah, April. Yep.
Really? 1 in April.
I want to talk to you about the wheelchair.
16th.
I'm the 29th.
Yep.
You guys, we had a very disturbing thing happen.
Years old. She's getting there. Yeah.
We had a very disturbing thing happen this week. I got spoiled during COVID, y'all. And we lived in town. So if I needed groceries or if I needed anything, I just thought ahead and I'd order what I needed and it was dropped at my door. Come to find out, they do it out here in the woods too. So if I need something,
Dog man.
and they just deliver it right here.
April 16th, Jan.
They sent our order somewhere else, but not here. And so I made all the appropriate calls. I am happy to announce that while that was an awful thing to go through, it wasn't really that bad. We found out that the people who live around us are honest. That box of goods, and it had coffee in it, it had some high-end stuff in it. It was open when it was dropped off because FedEx puts out a photo of when they drop it off, when they deliver it. It's proof of delivery. The box was open. And those people didn't disturb anything in the box. And they brought it straight to us.
Wow. That's good.
We have
We've got-
honest people
we've got
around
awesome neighbors around us.
Yeah.
That wouldn't
awesome,
happen in
awesome people.
Colorado.
This is a really weird what happened here. We've got a log home. Back when we first built it, I know that the general contractor were friends. He said, hey, get an idea. Go see this house that's in the town we live in. All right. Seen the house. I know what it is. Fast forward 9 years. 6 months ago, we get a package at our gate. And I told Angie, I looked at it. I said, I don't even know who these people are, but it's for the town we're in. So I went ahead and I looked up, Googled it, and I went, heck, they live right around the corner. Let me see if I can't try to get a hold of them. Somehow or another, I got their phone number. Maybe it was on the shipping label. I don't remember. To find out it's the people that owned that log home that we went to look at,
Oh, wow.
and they knew us because.
Wow.
So where I actually, because I didn't know who they were at first, and I met them at the local little grocery store in town. And when they started talking, I was looking at this guy. I'm like, I know you, and he looked at me. I know you, and that's when we both hit. And like, that's crazy.
Wow.
9 years later, we get their package at our front door or at our gate because you can't get to our house. And yeah, it was really weird when that happened. It was cool.
Jason and Tara had something kind of similar to that happen where they found something on Marketplace and found out he's a veteran and he's retired and anyway, kindred spirits, the whole 9 yards. Maybe everybody just needs to meet random people and have a barbecue together. Wouldn't that make the world a better place?
Is that Murray?
Muriel.
Muriel, sorry. No, he does not do lawns. No.
Yeah, and if there's anybody else who wants to come up, come on up. It's good practice for us too.
Well,
Come on, Jan.
anybody
Kinda
has any
wanna-
questions for us too?
Yeah, if anybody
Feel
wants
free.
to shoot questions at us, we may or may not tell
Those
you.
are
We do have a question for you, and I don't know why it's not on my list because I contacted everybody. What shirts sizes do you wear in gray or black? Oh, no, yeah, gray or black.
He's black, I'm gray. Do you want the extra large or the large?
just a large.
Okay. He's large, I'm extra large.
And you're gray.
I'm
Lauren.
gray.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are you making t-shirts for us?
We already got a bunch of shirts. We already did a whole bunch.
I only have black.
Oh, wait a minute. Angie said we only have black left.
Black is fine.
All right. Black is it.
Wow, thank you. Our first merch from another channel.
Nice.
We already done a bunch of shirts. We ordered. They're actually here, and yeah, when we go to the meetups, we'll be giving them to everybody.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, guys.
Yep.
I know. That's amazing.
Oh,
It's a
Ovita,
first merch.
Ovita says, when are you going to start a cooking channel?
Vita, quit beating on me, woman.
Nag, nag,
I
nag.
want to know that too. That's my question too.
I'm not a
Okay.
cooking channel. I don't,
Well, you can
probably
spin
coming up in the
off.
next month.
You can spin off.
Hey, dog, dang, Ike, yeah.
What do we want to call it? Let's toss some names around here.
Jan's asking where you ordered the shirts from, Tony.
It's actually from Angie knows somebody at her work, and it was through friends of. It's a friend thing, and they do all of the fire departments and police departments and everybody's shirts. So we got a special deal to get them all done.
Well, hit us up at 10 Killer because we're bringing stickers and key fobs and cards, but they're not
Yeah.
just a single card.
Wow.
Right. Amy and Chris knows we've already got theirs is already sitting there, but yeah, we'll definitely see you at 10 Killer.
Let's just do this.
So you haven't got our package yet, Lauren?
No, ma'am, but we didn't go to the post office
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay, I'm just making sure everybody got their stuff. I've got a few from the giveaways. Mhm.
Hey, Xander.
Oh, look at Muriel. After that noodle making, I was sure you were a professional chef. In my imagination, I am. I haven't gotten any of those Michelin stars yet.
Very nice, Muriel.
Thank you, so nice. That is a compliment. I don't know when I'm going to do a cooking channel or if I'm going to do it. Yeah, I am.
In the kitchen with Lauren.
I hear you there, Xander.
Hey, Dale's asking, when will you have another video about standing up for our rights? So you guys like that video?
Oh, it was good. All right, I'm going to tell you something. This is just fair warning,
Yep.
and I think everybody has a right to say what they say. I 100% believe it. And I used to go and say a lot of this stuff a couple of years ago, and I'm not going to say who it is, but I had a friend that worked for somebody for somebody in the government. Let's just say that. Okay,
Right.
pardon me. I'm friends with them, and he said, Tony, you got to stop because you will be marked.
Oh yeah.
And I have grandkids. I have kids.
Yeah.
So I understood. We need to speak, and I understand that. But now it involves my kids and grandkids.
Yeah.
And I will still speak, but it will be at the front door.
Not on a platform. Yep.
I've learned that, and I respected what he said, and actually, I realized that his channel is nowhere. He said he was bailing out. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't go. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was told, and I quit 2 years ago, and I won't. What's okay? I love talk radio. Somebody big on talk radio. I'm not going to say his name because I get hit 2 strikes by saying this person's name. He died a couple of years ago. Talk radio, and
I was friends with him too. I knew him too. Yeah.
And I get hit 2 strikes for just 30-second video respecting him that he passed and had the American flag up there, and I at that point, because I never said nothing political, nothing.
Yeah.
But this guy had so much power that I just realized that at that time I said there's something really bad going on, and realized it. So and actually the third time around I ran the second video again and I never knocked it. They would have banned me 30 days if I did.
Yeah.
And I was nobody. I only had maybe 500 subscribers then.
Yeah, and we're not a political channel. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on.
Yeah, I same here.
If you are an American, act like it. Because there are a lot of people who died so that you could act like a fool out in the streets.
Yep.
So earn it. Deserve it. And that's what we're all about. And when I see people getting their rights stripped away from them, and when I see the courts and the justice system being unjust, yeah, I'm not going to shut up about that. I am going to say something about it.
Did you? Do you listen to AM radio in the mornings?
Not anymore.
I don't want to say his name, but have you watched GB?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, today something happened that involved one of their reporters that he was a freelance reporter when this happened, January 6th. And he now works for them.
Yeah. They arrested him and took him into
today.
Yep.
Yeah. Now that's freedom of speech. That's freedom. That's a First Amendment right. Yeah. And this man's arrested. It's all political.
Of course it is.
Where we got to stop because we get hit. We got to stop talking about it.
Yeah, let's just talk about Jan instead because now.
Hi, I'm Simply Jan. I know no one's ever heard about me ever before.
Who's
my channel?
Who is she? Did you let her in?
She's
we let her in.
She's the wonderful Miss Jan.
Did you know she does cartwheels?
Well, if you want to call those cartwheels, okay. It was an A for effort. A
for effort.
For effort.
Okay.
A. You know what I'm saying.
There's Angie.
Hi, Angie, my little butt pincher.
Hi, Angie.
Beware when you meet Angie, she may pinch your butt.
Uh-oh.
She's a little crab. She's the only one who's found my butt.
No, Tara.
I ain't got one.
Tara did too.
Well,
Tara and Angie. Yeah, they're the only two that ever found my ass. I mean, my butt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at Lauren. She's like, "What just happened?"
If
How
we
did
stay
we
on
go?
an hour, we're not staying on an hour. We're going over that hour.
Okay.
Jan, is there any reason why we have to cut off at an hour? Will
Nope.
something bad happen? Will aliens drop down?
No.
Will there be a lightning?
No.
Nope.
Something bad
You
happen.
got the reins, baby. You can
Some
go
of
until
our
midnight.
lives, some of our lives have lasted almost 4 hours.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just
a hard
saying.
thing
My birthday was
about Shenanigan Fridays because I'm, I can go 5 minutes over. Scott's
That
gonna
was
take
with Backyard
forever to go
Freedom,
through
though.
his chat and all that.
That
So
was nice.
Scott's still going. Last week
Yes.
he was
Yeah.
finished.
he probably is. He goes on and he don't care.
No.
But, I mean, when you're on a what do you call it? What I call it? When you have a bunch of different channels on, you have to honor that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So have you guys, any of you guys, have you been to a mule jumping contest?
mule?
A what?
Jumping.
No, ma'am.
Jumping contest.
That's a big deal in the Ozarks. Well, not just the Ozarks, but all over Louisiana and Arkansas and, the southern states where they have a lot of mules. So I said, I want to get a donkey. I want a donkey. I want a mule because I want to do some jumping again. And they have these competitions. Mules can actually go right up to a fence and jump right over it. So they have these contests to see how high your mule can jump.
Never saw
And
that.
I want to do it again. Oh, it's fun. Well,
I lived in Texas for 45 years and I never saw a mule jump a fence.
back in the day, we'd grab a case of beer or 2 or 3.
Oh, how fun.
Put it on ice. We'd go to the mule jumpings. That was fun. And then I had to try it myself. That was a blast.
You jumped the fence
Yeah.
There's a little
at
bit
a
of
stance?
Yeah, at a stance on a mule.
Oh, you were on a mule.
Okay, Jan. Well, I guess back in the day, if you would have given me enough beer, I'd have done anything.
She's gonna try to do a somersault over it.
Yeah, you could do that. Well, over there.
I'm trying to figure out how Lauren's 4'11"
So,
get
Brady
over
Wood
the
is
damn
saying-
fence.
Brady Ridge is saying Pea Ridge, Arkansas has one every year.
Oh, yeah, Pea Ridge. There it is, right there.
Who what?
Aw,
Oh, damn, my baby
look
girl.
at the little puppy.
Well, look at me.
Hey,
Look up.
Susan.
Look up. I love you.
I love you.
Pea Ridge, Arkansas.
Ooh.
Who the heck is Pea Ridge? Do they pea there or grow peas?
Right on the Arkansas border. It's
I love
just
you.
east
Oh, my
of,
goodness.
Rogers.
I love you.
Look at Dale knew someone too. That's bizarre. The weirdest thing I ever went to was a rattlesnake roundup.
That was in Texas.
Rattlesnake roundup.
That was
That
in
is
Florida.
Those were a blast.
What do you think?
So there
Well,
was something
okay.
that was brought up by Rainy Ridge. So Rainy Ridge had a bad
Hello,
comment
Helena.
on one of her posts, and she's asking if she should leave it or take it down. And
Leave it.
Jovita had a good, she was saying leave it because what's going to happen is all your subs, all your followers that are true to you are going to go in and you don't have to do
They'll
a
take
thing.
care of the situation.
Your subs and your followers will take care of that individual.
Hi,
Unless,
Helena. Oh,
unless-
someone made a rude comment.
Yes.
yeah, unless it was vulgar, honey, just leave it there.
Yeah, I'll go after him.
Because I agree with
which
somebody
video?
that said your fans will, your
Yeah.
supporters will help
Yeah.
you out.
I've had one nasty comment that actually showed up. People have gotten smart. Now they'll just email me with their death threats and whatnot. And that's always fun. One nasty comment from one guy, and I didn't even think it was nasty. I left it there. Jovita, man, she was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I never saw it. Did you? Is it still there?
no, Jovita got rid of it.
Oh, she's like, oh, okay. Because I went back and I was like, I don't see any nasty comment. Okay,
That
way
was-
to go, girl.
That was on that video you just did.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I went back and watched it and watched it and
Yeah,
watched
it was
and I'm
about
like,
her American flag hat. That was right. Somebody said something about.
Oh,
American flag.
please. How pathetic.
Oh,
I need to go find that video.
It's a
Was
good
that your
thing
recent,
that
recent one,
coming
Tina?
from people like that. In order to hurt my feelings, I have to first value your opinion.
Exactly.
People like that, like they don't deserve the effort it gives to deal with it.
Right.
No.
They don't
You
even
leave it up
deserve.
there.
You're
That's
feeding
taking
back into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
don't
think
even
I've ever
get
had a
pleasure.
nasty comment ever.
Leave it up there. Don't respond to him, and that's making a stand right there, honey. I'm proud of you.
So it made her mad.
Good job, Tina.
Point. There you go.
Good girl. That's how you handle it.
Sounds like I'm just spitballing here. It sounds like we all need to get as much American flag stuff in our videos as we possibly can.
I know, right?
I'm all up in it.
Find out who the un-American people are. Because the ones
Yeah.
jumping you about your stupid American flag beanie is going to be the ones we don't need in our group.
Well, get American flag wraps for our head. And
Yeah, there you go.
I have American flag everything. I have a sunshade for my work van that's American flag. I have a cup every 4th of July, like from Memorial Day to 4th of July is my jam because I can go anywhere and buy American flag stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking at an American flag coffee mug right there. I've got an American flag pillow from when I watch YouTube, so I'm lifted up just a little bit more. I got American flag crap everywhere.
Lori Patera catches so much grief all the time. People are such jerks. Hey, Tina, what video was it you were wearing the American flag hat?
Yeah, let's go watch the crap out of that one.
I got my phone.
Yeah, right here.
I'm like, now I want to know. I want to go snipe them.
Rainy
One of the
red.
first things I had here was it's just a very simple cap, and it just said USA.
Chris?
on it.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Somebody made all kinds of comments about it. I bedazzled the boogers out of that puppy. Bam!
There you go.
Hat. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Look at what Angie has.
Yes.
Good job.
That's
Very
beautiful.
cool.
Oh, I know. That's so beautiful.
Very cool.
Did you make that?
Is that
puppy?
the one Brandon made for you?
Brandon made
That's
it.
the one Brandon made for me. Yeah.
It's
That's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
I wish he still did that.
He's going to after he built his house. But
We the people and the
take a
flag
while.
behind
Oh, that's
Is that short?
Good night, Wanda. Love you.
good night, Wanda. Thank you.
Wanda, good night. Thanks for always being there.
Good night, Virginia.
Wanda's awesome.
What video is it
Virginia
specifically?
Thursday morning's video.
Thursday. Okay, hold on. I went way back. Hold on.
Video.
So this is
You gotta
one
subscribe.
day. Should I give it away? Was it on your thingy?
Give what away?
No, her turnstile thing.
Thursday. What?
The lazy.
Lazy Susan?
Lazy
Or
Susan.
should I give
yeah.
it away? Which one?
I don't know.
Thursday morning.
No, it was the one after.
It's a short.
Way.
It was a short.
It's a short.
Oh,
It was the one where the one with the flag behind her, and We the People hat.
Oh, I see it right there. It had 409 views. Let me see what that jerk said.
Jan's gonna call him out right now.
What channel are you talking about?
Rainy Ridge.
Rainy Ridge.
Okay, I'm looking at the wrong person. I got you.
That's not it.
There's no hateful
Thursday
comment.
on Rainy Ridge.
Go back over here and then do that one.
Damn, Jovita, did you take the comment away already? Oh, can't stand to see that flag in my country.
Then get out.
Exactly.
Wait, can't stand to see that flag in my country.
It's not your country, homie.
If you're in this country, that is your flag. Period.
Exactly.
And if you're not here, good.
I need my phone.
Yeah, grab mine too.
How do
I
I
said,
do an
then
American
move
flag
if you
emoji?
live here.
You gotta go here.
American flag
And then
emoji.
go-
Where's the American flag emoji?
Yeah, keep
Where's
going.
the American flag emoji?
Eric put up a bunch
This
of
is
flags.
great. Here we go.
Blow these people
Let's
up.
blow them up, shall we?
Yep.
My thumb's
Yeah,
tired
let me put a
already.
bunch of American flags in here.
My
Hold on.
thumb's already tired.
Oh, that's the reason why they were from California.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
Not American.
I love the hat she's wearing. There's a channel a long time ago. I don't know if anybody ever really remembers it, but it's called We the People. And I'm going to say that would be back in the,
why is our flag
say,
down?
early 80s in that area. And they were based out of Florida. And I cannot remember his name.
Is there a limit on how many you can?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nah, just
I'm going to find out.
Good job, Virginia.
It just
One more row. One more row. Okay.
I got it down there. I'll do that later.
I'm just putting a bunch of flags. I told them
I'm going to limit out the character number on just flag emojis.
and by the way, you got another subscriber, Rainey.
Yeah, everything goes through the Leonard Mountain Homestead one, so I don't have like hardly any on this one.
Chris, do you have me up there?
I'm looking at the right
Amy
one.
made me a list when I first started this one, and I don't.
Come on, Aim. Come
I
on,
don't
girl.
see you doing that.
I know.
Hang on, I'm dying here.
I'm working. I'm trying to get to my
Hold on.
4K.
Hold on. I need
Okay,
my
there's that one.
No,
Let's see if
I
there's
don't.
any more jerks. Oh, well, would you?
I'm typing as we speak.
You're awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
got We the People on there
Yeah,
and the American flag.
yeah.
We're just gonna blow up Rainy Ridge with
We're
American
talking about that
flags.
one right there, right?
I am
Is that-
only seeing.
Is that the
No,
right-
she's outside.
Oh, she's outside. All right.
It's the one where she's outside.
Oh, look at the donkey. Don't tweet. Oh,
So what was the hat on?
I love the donkeys.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now I am.
Tina's- Thank you, Chris. We're gonna have all these American flags on all our shirts.
You know what? I'm thirsty. I need a drink. I'm gonna get a coffee mug real quick.
Hi, Karen.
All right. Is the one she's got a hat outside?
Oops.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Got
Go
it.
to the comment section on
yeah.
that.
Go down. What did? I don't fly that flag here or some crap. I'm like, well, then move.
Yeah, the California makes a lot of
Don't-
sense. They're not Americans anyway.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Yeah. No kidding.
That caravan goes two ways, you know.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got those.
Oh,
Tina,
Jan,
quick
right behind
flags.
yours said you're free to leave.
Huh?
I got mine in right behind yours. You're free
Oh.
to leave.
Hi, Scott.
Yeah. Bye bye. I wanted to put don't let the
Salute.
door hit you in the butt, but I wanted to be
I'm
Nice.
sorry, Rainy Ridge. What is your name?
Scotty,
sorry.
Tina.
Yeah.
Tina.
Scotty too hottie.
Got your back.
Yeah.
What's up,
That kind
brother?
of stuff,
You don't
Leave out
worry
there
about that. If
your
somebody,
people and your subscribers.
Yeah,
Carla's
okay.
here too. No, Carla, we're not talking about you. We're not talking about you.
Oh, Carla.
oh no,
Carla.
Carla.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about you.
No,
Yeah, no.
Don't
Not
take that the wrong way.
please don't.
Yeah. We're not being
California and a Republican.
yes.
Who do you vote?
Well,
She said, I don't like the politics. Wake
you
up,
don't
baby.
have to be a Republican.
No,
You
you're
just
here.
have to be for the right way.
I was too busy doing my flags.
Yeah, I know.
And I said, because America.
Right on.
Because America.
Right on, Carla.
Well, it sure would be nice if we could find some like-minded people around
Yeah,
here.
Right?
Oh yeah.
man.
Your options are limited.
Gosh, around here, all we have is like-minded people. And in Texas,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the same way. And then we had a bunch of
Yeah, not everybody.
we
in
had a
California is bad.
bunch of people move
No.
from California, and they're like, "Hey, don't blame me. I got here as soon as I could." And I'm like, "I love you," and
You
they
know,
were just
it's
Wonderful.
fine. You know, I don't care where you come from. I don't care.
Cheers.
Don't bring their here.
Don't
Here
bring
is
your
here for a reason.
crappy politics to our country.
I saw a bunch of bumper stickers
our
that said,
state.
"Don't California my Texas." It was a big thing a while back.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you ever
And
hear of the
Colorado? I mean, it went so. It is now California.
yeah,
I was born and
it
raised in
is.
Colorado.
Oh yeah.
And it was not anywhere like what it is now. I mean,
Well,
Colorado
yeah.
was great.
Illinois, same thing. It didn't always used to be like it is now. And I
No.
was born and raised there. And then I remember when I was like a preteen, my dad and mom moved to Florida because
Amen, Karen.
because of that going on. What was going on? It was awful.
Yeah.
Well, where we lived, you know, the house that we sold, because I told you, you know, God woke me up literally first week of March last year, 1 year ago,
Yeah.
and said, sell it and get out. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. And we did. And
We'll
he
go.
paid the way.
Maybe
And
just need the
we
ketchup.
found out just this week, they have found the second deceased body right behind our house, our old house.
Little town.
Oh my gosh.
It-
Wow.
It just totally has gone in the dumps.
Yeah, little bedroom community outside of Denver.
Virginia.
Yeah, not anymore.
I'm voting for Mickey Mouse.
Don't do that, Virginia, because they'll point toward the bees there. Biden, move. Can't say that word.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no.
we know. We know what you're talking about.
We're yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna be putting the Snicker back in Snickerdoodles this weekend. I'm gonna be baking.
Right brain,
Yum.
left brain. Right brain, left brain.
What had happened was
Yeah.
It was a thing.
uh-huh.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Secondary channel cooking?
I don't know.
Cooking it up with Lauren. There you go.
Why don't you start with the playlist first? And
Maybe
if that
that's a good
takes,
idea.
oh shoot. Okay, if that takes off, then move those to your cooking channel. Make a cooking channel.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why are people doing multiple channels?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm kind of a homesteader, and I've been told that I need to separate my repairs from homesteading. But to me, my repairs is homesteading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I've been told several times I need to separate. Even YouTube told me I need to separate it.
Dude, I can't keep up
I'm
with my
not
one
doing
channel. Like maybe if I get 100,000 subscribers, I might
Yeah,
hire
know.
someone to do it.
There you go.
Oh.
Look at that. There's your
I don't
thing.
know. I mean,
Sorry, we got mail.
Oh, they got mail.
We got mail.
Got
This just
mail.
means I get to keep working. Dang it.
yay!
Separate content.
Aw,
Oh yeah,
thank
that
you,
is
whoever
yours. I don't have my
subscribed
mic on me.
I understand that about separate content, but
Don't
when you're home, I could see if you were doing, I don't know, what can I say, traveling, and then now you're working on cars or working on a tractor, maybe separate there.
Or you have a homestead
Right.
and you're
And
traveling, yeah.
Everything that you're doing. I mean, you're repairing buildings, animals, tractors, cars, it's all of it. And I'm not going to separate that.
I don't know. I think Jan had a
yeah.
good idea. I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on playlists. We're going to separate those out. We're going to look at the analytics on those, and if it warrants a separate channel, we'll do that. But everything we're doing is about making it home. It's about homesteading. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to
And-
show Christine.
Like we have different.
that's cool.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah,
didn't got one of those.
Wow.
I have none of them at all.
And I got mine.
I ain't got one. I ain't got one. I'm supposed to
like
have
another
gotten
one.
t-shirts from last year and I still ain't got them. And she's a good friend of mine.
We're getting our
Oh, hey,
first month
Tony.
t-shirts from another channel. Yeah. Tony is hooking us up with a couple of his t-shirts
I
from
know that's our
Good.
card for.
Making it in the kitchen with Laura.
Oh, Debbie, I love that name. Yeah.
Well,
Making
you
it in
could do
the
your
kitchen with Lauren.
playlist in the kitchen with Lauren, and then if you
Right, Dale.
can't do another channel, then you can take that name and switch it over to that channel.
That's what I'm thinking.
To me, what I see happens to people is they think, oh yeah, this is great, it'll generate some more money and blah 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 blah,
No, you get
and
to
they
spam-
get burned out.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing this to get burned out at all. I'm
Yeah.
whoever, Chris, and I think Christy said she subscribed. Thank you very much, because YouTube was holding me hostage on my subscribers. So thank you very much. You got me back up the hump.
So that's not just a thing. That actually happens, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. You
I
mean
think
what?
the
The burnout or getting held hostage?
You burn out.
Bless you, Chris.
Like, okay, so I have a playlist with the loose faucet, my crazy alter character. And everyone's like, you've got to do a channel with the loose faucet. Y'all, I would be absolutely over the cliff, exhausted.
Yep.
Because that character, even though it's fun for me to do, it would be exhausting to keep doing it and come up with content. Well, I could come up with a lot of content with her, but I don't want her to be my channel. You know, I don't want that
all right.
alter character. She's someone I insert occasionally for fun. And I will be doing another one soon, but I'm gonna do. She's doing a new hat.
I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make a playlist, and I'm going to name the playlist what the future channel might be. That way people have already associated the playlist with the name that I'm going to name it. And it's going to be an offshoot of what we already are.
But that doesn't tell us what's in the playlist.
It's just cooking.
Yeah, but people won't know that by
You
then.
won't know that. That's the thing. You've got to say,
But it would be
Maybe cooking.
making
Baking.
it in the kitchen with Lauren and Joel.
There you go. What the future?
Something. I'll work it out.
Just
but
keep it real simple.
in the
yeah.
kitchen, making it home.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Yeah.
yeah.
You would have me as a subscriber because I love watching your cooking.
I know.
Oh, thank you.
Making it home in Lauren's kitchen.
That's perfect.
Lauren's kitchen. Yes.
I think this Lauren's kitchen.
Lauren's
I
kitchen.
hate long freaking channel titles. God.
Maybe Lauren's kitchen with just small making it home underneath it. But anyway, so that way people will be able to associate that it's. We'll
Yeah.
play around with it and we'll see what happens. Anyway,
I know.
let's not overcomplicate it. I'm putting the snicker back in snickerdoodle this weekend.
You got Dale's opinion right there in the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah. Virginia, that's so true.
What was it?
What? What took your finger?
Yeah, our brother Dale's not feeling good tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Whatever Nana had last night.
I'm
Well, hopefully it's not a long-lived thing.
Oh, see, that was weird. When we got really sick, like a month or so ago, we were down for like 2 or 3 days. It hit him first, and it cleared him, and then it hit me like a Mack truck. But it only had us down for 2 or 3 days at a time, right?
Hey, Scotty.
That's good.
And
Yeah.
they had
But all
Kevin
the
down for a week.
All the after effects, the coughing and all this. And I think what's going on with his upper chest and shoulder is tied to that.
I think,
Probably.
Yeah. Coming from Colorado, it was dry there. I had hay fever growing up, and then I grew out of it. but now we're in a moist area and the pollen is just so thick here.
Oh, and the pines.
I think that
Mold is
might
bad
be
here.
part of what's going on.
The pines are terrible too for
Do a
you.
lot of coughing last week.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, Chris. I don't remember if I did or
Yes,
not.
he did.
Because if you cough a lot, your little diaphragm in here can actually, like Dale said earlier, you can tweak
Lori.
your upper ribs and kind of it'll feel like you pulled a muscle across there, but it's actually coughing so much the muscle like will pull one of your ribs out of alignment and stuff.
It's in my upper lobe of my
Yeah,
lung
it's like
and
up
goes
here
up into my
and it
neck.
goes up.
All the muscles kind of zigzag back and forth across here, different directions. So if you pull one of them, it can make it hurt all the way up to your neck to like the base of your ear. Even I mean, all the muscles kind of flow up and
It's
up and
true.
across.
They all intermingle. If you look at
Especially
them
up here, like one starts down here and goes all the way up and then back
it's
down.
just like
And
that.
They're crazy. So you can pull a muscle somewhere
Self
and
Jan.
it'll cause it to hurt
Yeah, Jan.
way out somewhere else.
It didn't look good on
Giving
this
you
one.
Look, I'm giving you the muscular
That
diaphragm.
wasn't it.
Andy, am I right?
Don't look, honey. Jan's groping herself again.
Chris, we heard you. We heard you, Chris, but we had to step in and tell Jan that.
Now you know I
I
grabbed
mean, you look at the doctor's office. They got it right there.
Andy's over there. Wait.
Come back.
Wait, the girls are way down here. So I'm not. This is my shoulder, y'all. This is my
You
shoulder.
don't need to be saying that.
Don't look, Buford. Jan's doing sign language again.
She said it. I didn't say it. She said the girls are down here.
Well, they're not down here, but
Well,
they're here.
you got me crying now.
Let me stand up to get mine.
Oh, dear Jesus.
We got Willow over here pacing, not knowing what's going on. What's wrong, baby?
Oh.
Well, I'm not saying anything.
I'm
but
just saying
telling
there's
you
a
that,
muscular system that goes on here,
God,
Joel.
he's blocking my eyes.
It's
I
my
can get a good
shoulders.
I can get a good
Okay,
temperature
Joel,
reading on
pay
the
attention.
floor. Is
You
all
got
I'm
muscles up here. This is your shoulders, okay?
saying.
Oh.
Look at that beautiful dog.
And Joel's like stone faced
In the
cold.
man's yard too much.
He's just like
Got me
what
snorting.
happened? Oh no, here I'll do it. Oh,
Like I'm out of here. I don't know.
oh
And everybody in the comments is like, "Where's this channel going? Where's this live going?"
Off the rails.
First it hit the floor.
Blocking my eyes. You perverts! I was showing you my muscular system.
It didn't look like that.
That's what he said.
I can't control what you see. I'm giving you the facts, only the facts.
Oh, Dale
Yes,
thinks we're doing
definitely
what
shenanigans tonight. I agree with
I don't know how to do it.
on a dance move.
Hey, at least it's not this one
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
at the same time.
Hello. No, I like this better. Sort of like a chicken wing.
So every time we go up on Jan's channel, do this.
All right, everybody from now on is game's on. I will.
Everybody's gonna have a different
I'm
call.
never having y'all up again, ever. I'm not having an open panel ever again. Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Hey, we're going to show up at the meetup and see Jan.
In person.
Now, everybody, you guys, we need to do that when we show up. We see Jan, and they're
Oh
gonna,
God.
Right.
Oh,
you know,
God.
yep.
I'll be videoing. I'm gonna make sure I get
Oh,
the
rumors,
camera
Tony.
I'm making Dale talk.
Sorry, Dale.
on. I can't believe Joel's kept a straight face the whole time.
Scotty's wife's like, "What are you talking about?"
Hey, I'm talking.
Oh, here
The
comes the
adults are
boss.
talking.
Oh God, my stomach hurts. Don't look, Dale.
Dan, the next video I do, I'm gonna,
What are they talking about?
I'm gonna, Dan, my next video I do, which is gonna be my onions, I'm gonna be going, and this is for somebody special. You watch, I'll do it.
I know you will.
We'll be
I
just
know
as
you
Joel's
want to.
processing the whole thing.
Oh God, y'all crack me up.
Lauren, we can't hear you.
Don't look,
Joel's-
Dale. It is too
Joel's
late. You got
processing,
it.
yes. Oh God.
Race team is the streak.
Yeah, the streak. That's right.
Oh, guys, we're gonna cut out. I gotta get him into bed, get him situated.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Joel,
It was fun.
Thanks for having us
remember-
on.
Thanks,
Just
guys.
remember the muscles.
Thanks for coming
in.
in.
Thank you so much for spending time with us.
we
Oh,
love you.
Angie,
We love
we
all
love
you
you
guys,
guys.
Love you too.
Love you so much.
Me
Angie,
God help us when we all meet.
Oh man, that's gonna be a
Yeah, I
blast.
think we're in trouble.
I know.
you
There'll be
guys,
more than this going on.
And Angie's doing this number. I know.
No, it's this.
Hey Joel, I hope you feel better, buddy. And Dale, you too.
you guys,
Everybody have a great night. Everybody, good night.
Good night, night.
Everybody.
We'll chat with
Good
everybody
I'm
later.
so glad we've had this
night.
time together.